This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Thomas Podiatry and Associates, giving you a foot to stand on.
Summertime, a time for sun and fun, beaches and bare feet. Although the warm, salty air and the sound of the ocean might be good for your soul, going barefooted may not be good for your souls, your feet. Get it?
Yeah.
Soul.
So, Jimmy, when we do put on shoes in the summertime,
right,
oftentimes we do not put on the best shoes. So I recently sat down with Dr. Kevin Thomas of Thomas Podiatry and Associates to find out how we can have all the summer fun without doing in our dogs.
Summertime and the living is easy, but not for your feet.
People become a little more active in the summertime. They get rid of the winter blues and they get out, do more activity, more exercise. Unfortunately, we see more barefoot walking, more activity, more sports injuries, more fungus, more bacteria, more sprains, strains. We see a lot more pathology in the summertime.
Dr. Kevin Thomas of Thomas Podiatry says most foot problems arise because of what we are or are not putting on our feet. What many people do put on their feet doesn't offer the support they need.
One of the most common things we see is heel pain, also called plantar fasciitis. And that basically is inflammation of the arch and heel. It's very, very common when we stop wearing supportive shoes, i.e. a little more sandals, a little more flip-flops, shoes with less support than we typically wear throughout the year. So the most common thing we see that is bad is your basic flip-flop. And this is typically the thing you might see in certain stores that might be like 5 for $1 or 5 for $5, whatever. But as you can see, there's no support. There's no support anywhere throughout there. It doesn't have any means to stay on your foot. There's no arch to it. It's super flexible, not a great one. Now, what I would recommend is something a little more stiff, a little more support. This is what I would call intermediate. This is not a great sandal, but it's better. It does not have an arch support, but what it does have is a nice stiff sole, so it doesn't flex and bend as much. Nextly, we actually have a brand that is what I would consider a very, very ideal sandal. This has an inherent arch in it, has nice arch support, and has a very stiff sole to it. It straps to the feet in multiple spots, so it stays in place very, very nicely. This is an ideal sandal. Improper shoes is a very, very common thing in athletes. We get a lot of athletes that are runners or cyclists or whatever, and the key is wearing the right shoe for the right activity.
Even with the best shoes, you're not immune to another common problem this time of year, athlete's foot.
It comes down to, well, inspecting your feet, checking your feet, looking between your toes. If you start getting signs of itching, well, that's not normal. Continually washing the feet throughout the day is very, very important. It never hurts to use an antibacterial soap, using powder between the toes. All those things can help prevent.
And walking around barefoot can make you even more susceptible to athlete's foot and other issues such as ingrown nails, burns, and warts.
Warts is a very, very common thing, which is a virus. Warts is a virus that's all in the environment, and now we start walking barefoot and we attract it to our feet, and it's a very, very common condition we see.
And then there's the summertime issues that women sometimes face when they choose fashion over functionality in their shoes, specifically high heels.
If we're going to, then let's do a wedge or heel that has at least a nice stable arch that doesn't bend or flex. More importantly, some straps that hold it in place so it's not falling off your foot, a front strap to hold it in place, preferably an adjustable one, but more importantly, a solid bottom as opposed to a peg. So if we just have a pointy peg, we're not getting much support. We have this solid bottom, we've got a large area of support when we walk. So we're going to see less tripping, less falling, less injuries associated with this.
And it just so happens I have on shoes that don't fit the bill.
He wouldn't have gone with that.
No, not at all. Dr. Thomas says he has seen patients come in with burns on their feet this time of year. Sometimes we think we can walk on the hot pavement or even the sand on these really hot days, but you can end up with severe burns and blisters.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
That hurts.